Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Toxie Moxie and today's video is about a game where we can become a mayor of our own town, and that game is Go-Go Town. If you've not heard of Go-Go Town, think Animal Crossing meets SimCity. It's a super fun town building sim and it's developed by Prideful Sloth and published by Cult Games. It's currently available now in early access. In Go-Go Town, you have the role of mayor and it's your job to bring tourism back to Go-Go Town. So it's a popular tourist destination again. Although you are the mayor, you have a boss who regularly calls you, as well as agents to help you at the start of the game with little tutorials. The tutorials are blended into the gameplay, which is seamless and lets you progress, play and learn at the same time. The character you start with is random. By now, you know I love character creators, and a big tip I can give you is that you can change your appearance. I didn't know this until a good hour and a half into the game. If you go over to the train station, you'll see a little terminal called the Changertron. By using this, you'll be able to change your appearance, and there are lots of options, even fantasy skin tones. The game is on a day cycle, and I find it goes quite quickly. If you open your phone, you can change where all your widgets are, and even remove them as you wish. This is handy if you want to change where the time and date are, or if you want to add or take away from the HUD too. There are two main types of currencies, coins or money and ego. Both are integral to building up your town. Coins you'll get from your shops or market stalls, and ego you get from building up your town, having attractions and generally making it look good with lots of decorations. The ego you accumulate can be spent to unlock ego tech, which are town upgrades and unlocks, which you can find in your phone. A big tip is to always try and spend your ego. Don't let it cap. As soon as you have enough for an unlock, it's worth unlocking something, as if you let it cap, you could be earning more. You'll want to gather as much as you can. To start, you can use the trucks for extra storage, but it's always nice to have a stack of items because you'll need them later on. Gathering in Go-Go Town is relatively simple, but unlike other games where you have a radio wheel or a hotbar with your tools, you'll have different tools depending on what you need to gather, but they're heavy tools that need a station to be docked to. For mining, most small rock formations can be gathered by hand, but for bigger ones you'll need to use the drill tool. And for chopping trees you'll also need a chainsaw. As you progress in the game, you'll be able to unlock different tools and equipment to refine your raw materials. To start in the mining and forest areas, you'll be able to make bricks by building a foundry and planks by building a table saw. Later on, you'll be able to change what recipes these machines are refining as you unlock them by raising your town rank. Always try and unlock everything you can and use all your ego on ego tech. Don't worry, it will come back so long as you decorate your town, it will keep racking up. But once you do unlock all of the ego tech in a tier and reach a required town rank, you actually get a mission. Your boss will call you and congratulate you on your efforts, and then you'll be given a mission so you can rise in town rank. You can also check how far you are in the ranking system too. The missions are quite fun and you do have a day to complete them. I'm thinking the further you are in the game, the more hectic they can become though. Completing these successfully will enable you to unlock more ego tech in a new tier. So that means more decorations, more equipment, and also a really fun feature, automation. Go-Go Town has a lot going on and each section can get a little hard to manage, especially when you unlock fishing and farming through ego tech. So why not delegate? You can have your own town residents work on each of your stations so you don't need to worry about gathering, farming, fishing, and refining. Of course you can if you still need to, but all you have to do is place a clocking machine, assign a resident to work there, make sure you have some storage crates in the area, and they'll literally do the work for you. I've been really enjoying this feature because it frees up so much time to decorate, explore, and also stock my shops. Speaking of shops, it's always good to have at least one of each type of shop in your town so it has more variety. You'll unlock more as you progress in the game, but each one is enough. Just be sure to keep it stocked and keep building your housing so you can invite more residents. If you find it's getting a bit much or there are too many people, you can close the train station and have a little break, decorate, replenish your stock, but just be mindful as you won't be earning while the train station is closed. If you see bikes and skateboards lying around, use them. You can zoom around town so much faster with them. Just make sure you remember where you leave them when you're done, because I was looking for my skateboard for ages. Overall, I'd say Go-Go Town might be up your street if you like simulation games. However, even if you don't, I think it's still quite accessible and chill somewhat for everyone. As I mentioned before, the game is in early access, so there may be glitches and bugs, which is to be expected as it's not a finished game, but for now we can enjoy seeing the progress of the game. If you'd like a more in-depth video about the different sections, I am happy to make one, or more, depending how many sections there are, because I've not unlocked them all. Have you tried out Go-Go Town? What do you think? Do you like the look of it? Is it something you think you'd play? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more cozy videos. Take care. Bye!